And on the payment side, Western Union just announced that it will launch its own stablecoin on Solana, in partnership with Anchorage Digital, all about modernizing global remittance networks. And that move brings one of the world's oldest payment companies into blockchain rails. And it signals something larger that's happening. The incumbents are no longer watching from the sidelines. They're actually building on the same technology that once threatened them. Now, I know many of you in the XRP world will be deeply worried about this story. I'm someone who holds a significant amount of my portfolio in XRP, and it's just a strange thing to see Western Union, who split ways with Ripple and XRP a few years ago, now coming to the blockchain world again, revisiting it, but this time with Solana. What this should show us is that there is an ecosystem that's going to play a role in this whole thing, and it's not all about any one given asset. They're all going to work together and the whole industry will grow. I do believe there is a series of assets, a basket of assets that will participate inevitably in this new system. We will get to that at the end of the episode. Next up, Ripple continues to expand its reach into the real-world asset tokenization world. This week, Ripple Labs announced a partnership with the Luxembourg-based fund manager T-Blocks Fund, and they did this to bring tokenized financial products onto the XRP ledger. This collaboration will allow regulated investment funds to issue digital representations of real-world assets, everything from equity interest to private credit, directly on-chain. It's a step towards turning the XRP ledger from a bridge for payments into a full-scale infrastructure for tokenized assets. Ripple say the goal is simple: to make on-chain finance as compliant as it is efficient, using the same tools already approved across the European markets. For context, this follows Ripple's earlier integrations with the Monetary Authority of Singapore and its tokenization pilots in the Middle East under the Project Agora framework. Each new jurisdiction strengthens Ripple's argument that the XRP ledger can serve as a neutral infrastructure between central bank digital currencies, stablecoins, and traditional finance. Ripple isn't just trying to become a bank here. We heard news of them recently trying to become a bank and getting the approval to be a bank, and any day now they will have that approval. But when I look at all the acquisitions and the roles that these different acquisitions are playing in Ripple's infrastructure and ecosystem, what I see is something far bigger. I see Ripple actually becoming a financial system covering custody, real-world assets, settlement, cross-border payments, everything, all under this financial system that Ripple will be spearheading.